It could have been pretty intense, but it was just I just took it in the spirit of playing, which, I learned from a great actor a long time ago. It's just, you're playing. You're like a kid playing. The character views the space as his home. He created it. He's comfortable there. He's cozy in his little cocoon. Um, yeah, it was more up to the director to make those choices to make it look more claustrophobic. And if I'm going to get stuck in a place, I couldn't ask for two better people than John Gallagher and Mary Elizabeth, because they're both terrific actors. Well, there's a dynamic where you have two males and one female, and one of the males is possessive, jealous, and crazy. So yeah, that brings an instant dynamic to any triangle you have. In Howard's mind, he's a savior. He's 10 steps ahead of the game. He thinks he knows everything, and he's prepared for any outcome. So he's the captain of the ship. He knows what's what. He wants a little more respect than he's getting. But yeah, he's kind of a know-it-all. It's always fun to play a loon. You just have to see things through his eyes, the way he wants to. He has an apocalyptic vision of the world ending somehow soon, whether it's missiles, whether it's an alien invasion, but he knows something's going to happen, and to be proven right makes him feel like the king of the world, which he might have in the back of his mind when he finally emerges from the bunker. He's going to run the world. I get really short-sighted when I work. I just try to do what's right in front of me, and let the geniuses take care of everything else. I'm a grunt. Just get the work, get the stuff shoveled that's in front of me. He was always, if he had any advice, it was always good, sound stuff that I would get so involved with what's in front of me that I would forget things, and Dan was there to help me along. He knew exactly what he wanted to tell the story, and he was very confident in that. Yeah, I really like Dan. He was great. Yeah. Well, I mean, the biggest horror is that which we find in ourselves sometimes. I mean, whether we're balanced or not, how we fit into things. And my guy Howard runs on fear. It's like his gasoline. If there's static, if there's not much happening physically, all of a sudden the smallest event becomes very violent. So yeah, that it kind of works like that.